Okay, today is August 7th, 2021. Okay, current physique update. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is my fitness transformation update, week 30. Looks like I gained 0.6 pounds for the week, so just over half a pound gained. After making last week's video, I decided that I would go and start taking creatine monohydrate. I bought this from puritanspride.com. There we go. Anyway, I bought this in the very beginning of this whole process or journey, and I decided to hold off on taking it because I didn't want to gain any weight. Creatine does make you gain some weight because you retain water, volumizing your cells and whatnot, your muscle cells. So it's temporary because if you stop taking it, it'll go away, and it's not limitless. So basically, I think most people gain around like 5 pounds when they start taking creatine. I already have a diet that's pretty high in creatine, being that I eat a lot of red meat. So how much this benefits me, I'm not 100% sure. But it is really inexpensive, so even if it helps at all, it's worth it for what you pay for it, in my opinion. So I'm taking this 5 grams a day after or post-workout in the morning. I didn't do any kind of loading phase. I'm not taking it with any kind of carbohydrates. I know some people say you got to take it with carbs in order to get it into your muscles. I don't believe that. I also take this optimal amino acid supplement. I mentioned it in the last video that I'm taking essential amino acids, but I didn't have the container with me, and I forgot to bring it down here to show you last week. So anyway, this is the brand Optimal Amino. It's probably the best bang for your buck. It's high quality, and it's significantly cheaper than a lot of the other brands out there that make essential amino acids. This is supposed to be like the optimal source of aminos for growth. So, I guess the ratios of this product make it superior to like whey protein and most food in general, right? So anyway, I'm using it as a supplement, not a replacement. So originally I thought I would like ditch some of my food in favor of taking this amino acid supplement. And then I started thinking about like how I've been having some issues with sleep at night and energy, and all of that is probably a result of the huge deficit and all the physical activity. So I just figured, you know what, I had considered putting more calories into my diet. So the last thing I needed to do was take calories out. So anyway, this is just in addition to my macros. So nothing's changed macro-wise. My goal has been throughout this whole journey, 250 grams of protein, 50 grams of fat, 5 grams of carbs or less. So everything's kind of give or take 10 grams. It's hard to be spot on with everything to a T. Besides, animal products, you don't really know how much is in there. Unless you're doing like ground beef where it's a percentage, and so it's easy to know what you have. But even then, like I say, you get 10 steaks are all going to be different macros. So you can say that a T-bone steak is X, Y, Z, but it's not. They're all different. So anyway, you're just guessing. So anyway, this is going to be added kind of just 2 to 3 times a day. I take it post-workout, I take it midday, and I take it in the evening after my cardio. And I can't say I've noticed anything drastic at this point. And with the creatine, I can't say I noticed anything with that either. My strength is good, so I don't know. I can't really attribute it to that. I mean, I've been getting stronger throughout this whole process. I've been increasing my my band training, and that's been going really well. And I don't know that the creatine or the aminos have helped anything at this point. I haven't been taking them that long, so who knows? Anyway, I do know that my strength is staying good, and I'm getting stronger in certain lifts, and so I can't say for sure that's working. But anyway, I'm just bringing up the supplements that I've added to it. If you go back to the very beginning of this journey, I went over all the supplements that I take, vitamins and minerals and whatever else, and why I take them, that sort of thing. So anyway, the goal with the creatine is just to hopefully retain muscle, wouldn't mind building muscle, keep my strength up. The optimal aminos, pretty self-explanatory, just trying to increase muscle protein synthesis. I wouldn't mind growing, but I don't expect to grow any muscle. When I'm eating 1,600 calories a day, that's not the right environment for growing muscle. So if it happens, though, great. I've been really inactive for a long time, so it's possible that I could have muscle memory and put on some muscle. But by now, I'm like 6 months into this thing. I've probably exhausted any muscle memory gains for the most part. I don't know how far back muscle memory goes, but the best shape I've ever been in, I was in my early 20s. I'm in my early 40s now, so basically I don't know that muscle memory goes back that far. So anyway, guys, that's about it. I gained a little bit of weight. I think it's probably due to the creatine and also just not tracking food. I mean, those are the two suspects for me. I'm not too worried about it. Just going to keep plugging away. Going into next week, I'm going to do a better job of tracking my food, so that way I know I'm getting everything I want out of my diet, and that's it. And just stay consistent. That's what I've been trying to do. So anyway, that's all I got for you this week. It's been a crazy busy weekend at my house, and so sorry the videos are coming out late this week, but I guess late's better than never. If you guys have any questions about my transformation or anything like that, just ask in the comments. I try to get back to everybody. If you like the video, please like, share, subscribe, help out the channel. That's all I got. See you guys next week. Take care.